So if you enjoyed this episode, you're going to absolutely love the next one, where we're going to talk about the 5 ways that social media is ruining your life. Number 1, what are you seeking attention for? We live in an age and an era and a time where everyone thinks they need more validation, but they don't. Most of us have everything that we need. It's the absence of contentment, it's the absence of gratitude that makes us seek external validation. And the problem with seeking external validation is we're never going to get it. Because if you're expecting to receive likes, comments, views, subscribers, followers, retweets, shares, awards, recognition, money, status, whatever it is from other people, that becomes their leverage. You are never going to be able to live authentically, freely, and without shame if you are basing your worth on other people's opinions. So if you're 16 years old and you're worrying about what Jessica thinks of you, do you realize that Jessica also worries about what you think of her? And if she's worried about what you think of her, then she's probably worried about what Mary and Sally and Peter think of her and Tom think of her and all of these people. They're all worrying about other people's opinions. And the truth is, we are only worrying about what other people think of us because we are trying to convince ourselves and we're trying to convince other people that we are worthy. You are worthy. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. You already have everything you need. You already have everything you require. You're already enough just the way you are. You're perfect just the way you are now. 2, the idea of making millions and becoming famous. There are 2 types of people in the world. There are the people that are self-serving and narcissistic, and they're looking to benefit themselves, and there are the people who want to serve others and make the world a better place. If you're in it for the fame, if you're in it for the fortune, the money, then you're in it for the wrong reasons. You already have everything you need. Do you realize that? Everything you could possibly need, you already have. If you need guidance, if you need education, it's there. It's free. It's available online. If you need knowledge, if you need wisdom, if you need mentors, you can find them. They're there. You can find them online. If you need anything, it's available to you right now in this moment. You already have everything you need. Now, this doesn't mean you shouldn't strive for excellence. It doesn't mean you shouldn't be the best version of yourself. It doesn't mean you shouldn't push yourself beyond your limits. But you have to understand that true fulfillment and true happiness comes from within. And so you have to search inward rather than outward. And when you begin to search outward, you're only going to find dissatisfaction, discontentment, emptiness, and loneliness. And you'll ask yourself, why is this happening? And the reason is because you're not seeking answers within yourself. You're seeking answers externally. You're not seeking solutions externally because you have them internally. No. 3, and the reason that we do this is because we think we're incomplete. You know what happens when we're young? We go through a process called puberty. And during puberty, our brains and our bodies go through some massive changes and transformations. And the problem is, when we grow up, we never get that second part. Never get that second part where we learn to accept ourselves, accept our bodies, accept our minds, and become comfortable in our own skin. That's what you want to focus on. To become comfortable in your own skin. Stop comparing yourself to other people. And stop comparing your insides to other people's outsides. You're only going to end up feeling bad about yourself and feeling like you're inadequate. And the key to happiness, according to the latest psychological research, is self-acceptance. And self-acceptance is when you stop comparing yourself to other people and you just decide to love yourself, accept yourself, and be thankful for who you are. Thankful for the body you're in. Thankful for the mind you're in. Thankful for the situation that you're in. Thankful for the past that you've had. Thankful for the future that's waiting for you. When you practice gratitude, you're practicing self-love and self-acceptance. Number 4, overthinking. Think about how many hours you spend per day overthinking. Now think about how many hours you spend per day procrastinating, putting off action, and putting off work. And the reason for this is because you're overthinking. You're thinking about the worst case scenario. You're thinking about everything that could go wrong, and you're imagining all these images in your mind that you're trying to convince yourself are real, but they're not. And the result of this is you're sitting there ruminating, you're sitting there worrying, you're sitting there overthinking, and you're not moving forward. So the key is to remind yourself that you have to keep taking action. Just keep moving forward. Whatever happens, just keep moving forward. And you're going to be all right. You're going to find the answer. You're going to solve the problem. You're going to find the solution. Even if you're not able to find it today, tomorrow, you're going to look back at yourself and laugh at how dumb you are. because we always overestimate the importance of the things that happen to us, and we underestimate our ability to overcome those obstacles. We always overthink things, and we always have to remind ourselves that it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. You're going to be all right. It's just going to be all right. No. 5, another common thing is being far too hard on ourselves. We have to learn to relax, learn to chill out, and realize nothing is the end of the world. Things are never as good as they seem when things are going really well, and they're never as bad as they seem when things are going really poorly. Everything is going to be okay. If you failed an exam, failed a test, didn't get the grades that you wanted to, if you forgot to hand something in, if you didn't get that job, if you didn't get that girl, if you didn't get that boy, guess what? It's going to be all right. The world is not ending. The sun is still going to come up tomorrow, and that just means that you get a fresh opportunity to do better next time, to do better in life, to do better in school, to do better in your relationships, to do better in your business, to do better at work. It's not the end of the world. You have to realize that failure is not the